what it takes. You gotta have what it takes to be real. You gotta have it. You gotta have what it takes. You gotta know what it takes to be real. Yeah, man, what it do, man? Y'all jump on in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, man, it's a new day, man. New things, man. Everything must change, Jack. Y'all come on in. Let's get this thing started, man. Like I keep telling y'all every day, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, life is beautiful, man. And I love it every day. Man, I love it, man. That's the reason why I sit back. Man, shout out to Red, first one in the building. Yeah, shout out to Red. Man, I want to say this here too, man. Before I get started, man, I want to say, man, I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me. Man, I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me. I appreciate everybody for keeping it 1,000. Man, I appreciate people that just sit around and just realize that say, man, it's a bunch of good game being stirred up, man. Man, I want to say I appreciate y'all, man, because at the end of the day, man, say, y'all the reason why I got these bozos so angry. Y'all the reason why. Y'all the reason why I got these bozos so angry, homie. And they ain't angry because I done nothing to them. They only upset because they watching the developing of the game. Yeah, they watch the developing of the game. So they only sit back and they only can do one thing, man. Watch the game and become very bitter to the game. Yeah, man, they become very bitter to the game, man. That's all they can do, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's called life. It's called life. See, I ain't out here to make everybody happy, homie. I ain't out here to I ain't out here to make everybody happy. See, I want y'all to understand something. See, I'm one of them niggas that I don't mind letting go. See, I'm one of them niggas that don't mind letting go just to see. Nigga, if I lose you, I lose you. See, I'm one of them niggas that say, man, go about your business. Cause I ain't afraid to lose nothing, homie. Because guess what I do know? And it's 100% for sure. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. And that's why I stand the way I stand, homie. Man, I done been through so much in my life, in my time, of watching fake ass motherfuckers, homie. I watch so many fake individuals, so many fake ass niggas who want to be, they want to be considered the real niggas of the world. They want to be considered this and considered that. I done watched it all, homie. From the joint to the free world, I done watched it all, my nigga. And this is what I want y'all to understand because this is the conversation today. I want to talk about what's real. Because I'm noticing that a lot of people are having this real conversation that's in their mind. Hey, nigga, I'm a real nigga. What makes you a real nigga, homie? Because what? Because what? What makes you a real nigga, homie? What makes you a real person? What makes you a real person? See, I sit back and I listen to these niggas talk. And I realize that 90% of these niggas is all about trying to impress another nigga. All these niggas trying to impress niggas. I'm watching these niggas trying to impress niggas. I'm sitting back watching these niggas trying to impress niggas. They trying to impress niggas they never ate with. They trying to impress niggas that I guess they got some type of fear for. They trying to impress niggas that don't hold no value, homie. So I sit back and I tell myself over and over again, this is the new world we living in. The new world we live in is all about trying to impress niggas. See, I'm gonna give y'all some game, homie. See, because you run with a group of niggas don't mean you're a real nigga. And let me say it again, because I think I might have, some of y'all might didn't catch it. Because you run around with a gang of niggas clicked up, don't mean that you a real nigga. It don't mean that, homie. It just mean that you hang out with a bunch of niggas, homie. Yeah, yeah. It don't give you a stamp to say you a real nigga, homie, because you run around with a bunch of niggas. Now I'm gonna give it to y'all raw today, homie. I want y'all to come in. Because I'm starting to see that a lot of these niggas only impressed by being around a bunch of niggas. A lot of these niggas feel like that they somebody because they're around a bunch of niggas. I'm not impressed by that. I don't care nothing about a bunch of niggas. If I got a bunch of niggas around me, we don't need to be talking gang. We need to be talking development. We need to be talking development, homie. We need to be talking strategies. We need to be talking taking over. See, a lot of these niggas just running around with a bunch of niggas and or wanna be in the mix of a bunch of niggas, a bunch of men, because they feel like that what makes them a real nigga. It don't make you a real nigga, homie. And the crazy part about it is that nigga that sit at home, that nigga that take care of his family, that nigga that show love to his family, we overlook that nigga because he not doing nothing to go to jail. This the fucked up world we live in. All because that nigga choose to sit at home. All because that nigga choose to be a father to his kids. All because that nigga choose to be productive. We overlook that nigga. In our mind, we say, that ain't no real nigga. What the fuck? When we were young coming up, right? I'm gonna give y'all this real life, and I'm quite sure that a lot of us done went through it. When we were young coming up in school, you had those people that came to school. Uh, they came to school to learn. They came to school to get an education. They came to school because because they was taught the right things, homie. They came to school because they wanted to be something in life, my nigga. And then you had those individuals that came to school because we want to prove to other niggas that we tough. We looked at those square niggas that did all the right shit. We looked at them like they were squares. All them niggas, they ain't no real niggas. That's how we looked at it, right? But when I get older, because when you a kid, you don't really know. See, I'm gonna give y'all some game real quick. I want y'all to understand something. I'm gonna take y'all all the way to the penitentiary and why these niggas they be talking about, how they did this and that. I'm gonna give y'all some game, right? When you a kid, you don't know, homie. When you young and that brain have not developed, you don't really know. You don't know. Once that brain that have not developed, you don't know, my nigga. You don't know nothing, homie. You just trying to impress people. You want to impress your friend because you got a partner that your partner ain't got no mama, no daddy, no nothing. He ain't got nothing going for himself. So so your partner is acting out because he not getting no love at home. I'm acting out because I want to impress my partner to show him that, man, I'm down for you, homie. I'm down with you. Y'all check this out though. And everybody know what I'm saying is the real. And that's the reason why when I speak nothing but the truth. I'm not a comedian. I'm not a comedian. I'm not a comedian, homie. Let me explain something, y'all. I'm not a comedian, social media. I'm just one of those individuals that know how to drop down the truth. Something that a lot of people can't drop down. And when I drop down the truth, it gonna hurt a lot of people because the truth hurts, nigga. See, a lie don't hurt no goddamn body. The lie don't hurt nobody, but the truth hurt. But like I'm gonna go back. Like when we used to make fun of those people that went to school to do the right thing. Oh, that nigga square, that nigga this. That's how we looked at him, right? That's how we looked at him. Only for those people to grow up to be great fathers, great mothers. Only for those people to grow up to be great entrepreneurs, to run businesses, be very successful. Only for those people to be that. I was a young nigga. I was caught up with the fake ass impersonations of the streets. I was caught up with the fake ass impersonations of the streets. I was caught up with niggas driving around in cars that they done stole parts from. I was caught up because niggas had money in their pocket, but soon as they go to jail, they broke again. Because I didn't know the bad side of the streets. I only knew what I saw. And to me, it looked good. It looked good when you seen how a nigga can be out there, niggas out there squabbling and you watching the females that sit around that cheering it on. See, I only came back to watch that the females that fell in love with the street niggas, they got they got 3, 4, 5 different baby daddies. And none of the baby daddies is being responsible because they chose a street nigga. A street nigga that we call real niggas. Let's go, nigga. We finna rap. We finna rap. We finna rap. So I was young. So therefore, when I was young, I was caught up in that because I wanted to prove to the streets. I wanted to prove to everybody that, man, this is what you call being real. Nigga, you be real, nigga. Nigga, we stand by business. That's what I was taught in the streets. And when I was in the streets, I was taught. Y'all remember that song, We Don't Talk to Police. We don't make peace bonds. I was taught that, homie, in the streets. When I was a street nigga, I was taught we don't talk, we don't snitch on each other. Every time we got ready to go put in some work, we always made a statement to each other. We can't never talk about it, homie. If one of us get caught up, we don't say each other's name, my nigga. That's how I was taught in the streets. I live by that code. Look at Laquita. She always on point. Shout out Laquita. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let me know yeah. And let me know you feel this shit. And let me know you feel this shit. You feel this shit I'm spitting. But what happens is I live by the street code. Only for the street code to take me to prison, right? I want y'all to understand something. I hear guys on social media that glorify the street lifestyle. But on the other hand, they say, yeah, man, that nigga Dewberry got locked up when he was 15 years old. I'm just for to show y'all how the jealousy and the envy plays a part in so many of these niggas, right? Now listen, you a street nigga. If you a street guy and you been in the streets, you realize that a lot of us jumped off the porch before we became grown men. So for you to sit up and say, Dewberry, nigga, you ain't this, nigga, you got locked up when you were 15. Well, I'm gonna go back to the streets again, y'all. Listen what I'm go. Let's go back to the streets, y'all. I was a kid in the streets. I caught a body at the age of 15 because I was living by the street rules and regulations. I was living by if you did something to my partner, nigga, you did something to me. I'ma say it again. I live by the rules. If you did something to my partner, nigga, you did something to me. I stood on loyalty, my nigga, because that's what the streets told me. See them square nigga that went to school? They didn't give a damn about the street rules. That's the reason why they so successful in life right now. And I'm trying to get to that point of success again. I'm trying to get to that point again, homie. Because I realized that as a youngster, I made a terrible decision by living by street rules. Because now you got street niggas that's laughing at me because I live by street rules at such a young age. It don't make sense to it. How can street niggas laugh at a nigga that live by street rules at a young age to catch a body, go to TYC, stay solid, stay firm, never fumble the rock, never went against no code. Nigga ain't on nobody paperwork. Ain't nobody saying that, say, man, that nigga do it down there messing with boys. No, everything was solid. It's a good nigga, homie. That nigga stand on business, homie. You cross that line with him, my nigga, you gotta eat. I don't want to be the toughest nigga in the world, but get what? I just stood on my business. Go to prison. In the process of me going to prison, I had became a man in prison, homie. Only for me to watch so many niggas that's so-called living up to these street rules. All these niggas that's living up to the street rules, I'm watching these niggas, they don't stand on no business. I'm watching these niggas that so-called supposed to be giving out. Hold on, let me take my jacket off, because nigga, I'm going to give it to y'all niggas, man. And I want y'all to understand why I stand on what I stand on, and that's speaking the motherfucking truth, homie. I'm going to tell y'all why I speak what I speak, and because I'm speaking the truth. I watch these niggas that live by street rules only to go against street rules. All in the name of, I got some homeboys and we'll fight you. All in the name of, I got some homeboys and we'll take your life away. All in the name of, I got some money and I can put you on some money. See how street rules go out the window? And I heard niggas saying, nigga, you got locked up when you were 15. I did for a body. I did. At the age of 15, I got locked up for a body, homie. I accept full responsibility for my body. At the age of 15, I accepted full responsibility for the body that I caught. Come on, homie. I accept full responsibility for that body I caught. So when you take full responsibility, it's consequences. Yeah, no. When you accept full responsibility for doing street shit, it's consequences that come with it. And the consequence that came with it was for me, they sent me to prison and I did 18 years flat. Now in the process of me going down there and doing that, I had the opportunity to come home, come back to the streets, and try to prove to the streets I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna walk around with my pants sagging, with all that, and I want to pull out. I got the I can do all that. Come on, homie. I'm an OG. Yeah, I'm OG such and such. You can come home with that kind of mindset, or you could come home like me. I gotta build, homie. I seen so much fake and fuckery that nigga, I finna come home and build. I gotta get out the real game. Nigga, I been home and all I seen was fuckery, my nigga. I I've been living for 46 motherfucking years. Let me tell y'all something, homie. Only two females ever had my heart. Two females. It's only two females in this world that had my motherfucking heart, nigga. And guess what? They misused that motherfucker. And I always told myself to never give a female nothing but a bunch of motherfucking game. Because you know why? You got nowadays females don't know how to cherish. No stump down real nigga, homie. Just like a nigga. You hear what I just said? It's just like niggas, homie. You get these niggas loyalty. You get these niggas your heart. You get these niggas hard wet sweating tears, gang banging. And you get these niggas you get us fuck gang banging. Let me delete that. Let me just say the street life. Because that's all it is, a street life. We just try to put the gang banging on it because it make it sound a little bit more it make it sound a little bit more tougher. Nigga, the street life is a street life. And I stand on that. You got niggas that don't believe in gang bang because they don't believe with hanging around a bunch of niggas. You got a lot of niggas that don't believe in gang bang because they don't believe in letting no one nigga tell him a motherfucking thing when he don't know shit. So gang banging ain't never been no real ass shit. So don't never think because a nigga say, yeah, nigga, I'm gang banging. Da, da, da. Don't think that's no real ass shit because a nigga say he gang banging on. No. Don't never think just because these niggas walk around thinking that now it's a bunch of niggas that want to run around with a bunch of niggas so they can cover up who they really is. And I came to realize that. So I say this here. Nigga, I respect that nigga that stand on his own 2 feet that don't need no whole bunch of niggas. I respect the nigga that stand 10 toes tall with his partner do right or wrong and ain't never fucked over his partner. I respect those niggas. Them niggas real niggas to me. I respect niggas that know how to honor their family, homie, the value of a family, and try to bring together family morals and values. Them real niggas to me. Because you know how to fight don't make you a real nigga. Hold on, let me just break this shit down so nigga can understand this shit. Because you know how to swing your hands and fight does not mean you a real nigga. It means that you just know how to fight better than the next nigga. But it's another nigga that know how to fight better than you. Come on, my nigga. Real niggas show you how to eat and not look at you while you starve. Real niggas know how to build you up and not try to tear you down. Real niggas know how to congratulate and not hate. Come on, my nigga. Y'all come on in. Y'all gotta understand this shit, homie. Cause I want to break down why niggas say that, oh, I'm a real nigga. But when you have a conversation with him, the first thing he talk about is another nigga. And he talking down on another nigga. You see that nigga a couple of weeks later, a couple of days later, he talking to that same nigga. Not real life. I'm not impressed when the men know how to build, homie. Homie, when I came home to build. When I came home to build, my nigga. See, when you go to prison, I went to prison as a young nigga. I went in there knowing that I gotta survive. I didn't go to prison trying to be the toughest nigga in prison. Nigga, I went to prison. Nigga, I gotta survive because I gotta go home. So whatever I gotta do to survive this hell, I gotta do it, my nigga. And I'ma do it on my motherfucking nuts. I'm not gonna fuck with no boys. I'm not gonna talk to no police. Nigga, I'm not finna go against nothing. But nigga, I'm gonna make it home. And nigga, I'm gonna make it safe. And I'm not finna let now one of these niggas down here get no points off my motherfucking game. I gave myself a pat on the back because I came home like that. When I went to prison, niggas was hoe checking. Let me tell y'all what hoe checking is. Hoe checking is when them niggas were coming through the door and niggas was squabbling you because they wanted your buttocks or they wanted your money. Point blank period. They wanted your buttocks and they wanted your money. So when niggas coming through the door, they call it hoe checking because they trying to break niggas. They not trying to build up these young niggas. They want to break them. They want to break them and make them hoes. They want to break them to get their money. They want to break them. But we say, nah, man, we just, see, I used to be one of them niggas that be under that. Nah, nigga, we just bringing these niggas in so we can just look at each other. Why you want to look at that nigga for? You don't even know that nigga. That nigga can't even fight. You know that nigga can't fight. Why not put that young nigga up under some training? After you put that nigga under some training, then let's put that young nigga out there. Prison wasn't built like that, homie. Prison wasn't built like that. Prison was built to destroy niggas, homie. That's what it was built for. I just didn't get destroyed, my nigga. even though I participated in squabbling of my own kind. But I can truly say, nigga, I went to bat and ride front line when them goddamn Mexicans stabbed my partner. Nigga, I'm front line. I'm front line. Nigga, I'm going in. I'm going in. Nigga, I'm not. Nigga, it's life. Nigga, you know what war is? No, war ain't about who gonna get away. Nigga, war about going in and realizing that, nigga, hey, nigga, we gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice going home. I sacrifice going home. Only heard these niggas that's supposed to be street niggas and supposed to be niggas say, well, yeah, nigga, you were down there fucking up. You was on high security fucking up. Well, let me explain something to y'all. I was one of them niggas that was on high security because I was one of them niggas that wasn't letting no shit ride. I was one of them niggas that if you fuck with one of my partners, my nigga, we gonna tear this bitch up. I don't give a fuck what we at. If we gotta go to jail, we gotta go to jail, nigga. Nigga, this ain't no high go see. Well, we squabbling, the lawman coming. Nah, nigga, this ain't no fun. Nigga, the law come, we go to jail. That's what we do. Now, that's what we do. Now, that's how we handle business. And I always stood on that. I always stood on business, my nigga. So when I heard niggas say, well, them niggas didn't know how to, no, these niggas didn't know how to go to jail. These niggas didn't know how to, nah, homie, it ain't that a nigga didn't know how to do time. It's just that at that time, a nigga was standing on business, homie. And when you standing on business and you caught up into this gang shit, you caught up with all this other shit, then it's different because I'm not a nigga that catch jack cases. I wasn't no nigga that was catching jack cases, homie. I'm not a nigga that get rolled up for now, nigga. I was getting rolled up for rides. I was getting rolled up for squabbling cases. I had squabbling cases. I had ride cases. I had getting into it with them bitch ass laws, nigga. Come on, homie. I had ride cases. I was one of them nigga that walked up to laws and I fucking suck my dick, bitch. Bitches, whatever, ho. Man, go get everybody, bitch. I was one, nigga. I was one, nigga. I don't give a damn about going to jail. Damn, my bad. I was one of them niggas. Like, I ain't give a damn about going to jail, nigga. But then you got other niggas. Right now, get what they say. Oh, man, them hard niggas didn't know how to do time. Nigga, I went in that bitch and I came home. Nigga, I wanted to come home. But you was a gangbanger. You was a street nigga. You was all of this. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. So we only gonna be street niggas in the street, but when we go to jail, the same nigga that you were getting into it with, oh, y'all ain't getting into it no more. Y'all. So we gon' so when we go to jail and we get into it with niggas, we ain't into it no more. Come on, street niggas. Come on, street niggas. I'm talking to street niggas. No, the real niggas. I'm gonna say it again. So we gonna sit up here and make it seem like, oh man, I know how to do time. Oh man, I know how to do this. That's the reason why. No. Fuck that, nigga. We made a commitment to gang bang. We made a commitment to gang bang. So when you go to prison, you stop gang banging. Nah, y'all don't supposed to do. They supposed to be vice versa. Y'all supposed to come home and realize that because you got older and realize that, man, it's some bullshit. But how can you go from the free world of being this gang banger? We go to the prison to eat spread, to eat spreads and do all that, and niggas don't even want to gang bang no more. Niggas don't know. Niggas, these niggas ain't never in their life been in no game. These niggas ain't never had no gang fights. These niggas ain't never had no motherfucking rides. These niggas ain't done none of that. But I sit around and I listen to these niggas and I tell myself, God damn, my nigga, if you chose not to stay down then, why come home and pick up gang banging again? I can't knock you. If you went to prison and you said, my nigga, I ain't with none of that shit no more. Man, that shit gave me too much time. These whole ass niggas ain't keeping it real. These niggas I told myself, I'm gonna die for and I'm gonna do this for, them niggas told on me. Them niggas told on me, my nigga. So I instead of me just, I rather just not deal with the street shit no more because it ain't really what I thought. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, man. Now we gonna talk that shit, George. Let's talk that real shit. But when a nigga come to see, I'm gonna give y'all some game. Whenever you go to, and then when you got niggas talking like, when I went to prison, in the 80s, homie, you was going back and forth. How can you be a productive person to your kids? If you going to prison back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you just being a deadbeat ass daddy because you don't know nothing. You not no smart nigga. You not a smart nigga. You just a nigga that wanna try to impress niggas. Come on, homie, I'm gonna give y'all some game. Now, when you got the older niggas, see, this why you gotta know when you dealing with older niggas that stood on business and you deal with older niggas that still trying to prove something. They not the same, homie. They not the same. Give you some game, homie. When I went in when I was 15. When I turned 30, when I turned 30 in prison, when I turned 26, 27, 20, all that, by 27 in prison, I'm not thinking like that 15-year-old kid, my nigga. I'm not thinking, God damn, man. Now, listen, homie. I'm not thinking like that 15-year-old man no more, homie. That little boy. I'm not worrying about that nigga that's coming off the street. I want to fight him. I'm not thinking like that no more. I'm not thinking about the young niggas coming off the street. Say, man, we finna check that little nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga. I'm not thinking like that. Because for one, nigga, I done matured. For two, nigga, I done developed into a motherfucking me grown men now, and I know what's real. So now when the young niggas coming in, instead of me saying, say, little homie, come over here, let me look at you, my nigga. Because doing that does not mean anything. Now I'm bringing the young niggas in, sitting them down, and I'm doing this with them. I'm giving them game, my nigga. Because I done walked the walks of these shit. And I'm letting them young niggas know what they need to do to survive in this bitch ass penitentiary. And you know the number one thing I told these niggas when them young niggas when they come through the door, don't get caught up with hanging around with a bunch of these niggas, homie. Don't get caught up with hanging around with a bunch of niggas in this penitentiary. Because all these niggas just playing. All these niggas ain't number users, my nigga. And when you go home, you not gonna even fuck with none of these pussy ass niggas, no way. Nigga, y'all ain't gonna see each other. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing to do with each other. Niggas, very few niggas in this world that we still kick it with after doing that bid, my nigga. It's very few people that we still kick it with right now after doing that bid. A lot of niggas come home and go right back to the street niggas that they used to fuck with, and nigga, they forget about you niggas that y'all did time together. So when y'all hear these niggas talk about, yeah, nigga, I used to check these niggas when I went in. Damn, nigga, how old was you? 35? Man, you a grown man. You trying to call out little kids? You thinking you doing something because these little babies, these kids that's coming through the door? You got kids coming through the door, nigga. 18, 19 years old, my nigga. You 30 plus. And you thinking you think you really doing something? So we sitting around, we saying to niggas that's doing whole shit like that, only for them same nigga to come home and can't be successful in nothing? Man, I came home. I came home in 2010, only to develop into a little boy once again. 2010 came home only to develop into a little boy once again after doing 18 years. Trying to figure out what I need to do, how I need to do it. Came home looking at everybody like they owed me something. Cause I'm a street nigga. I was in the street putting in work, nigga. Man, what these niggas at? Man, these niggas need to look out for me. Only to come home to a reality check. Don't get me wrong. I came home to a big bag. Don't get me wrong. It was some nigga that came up to me and shout out to my niggas. Never gonna say their name because their name don't need to be spoke on. They made sure I had uh, you know, some nice clothing. Yeah, nah, I came home to a nigga that took me shopping. And with me just not trying to go overboard, I'm just grabbing 2 pair of pants, 2 shirts, uh, and 2 shoes. And the nigga looked at me and laughed. Now, this real life. This homie, I speak real shit, not animated jokes and shit, real life. When a nigga told me, he said, my nigga, you free, nigga. You free. Get whatever you want, nigga. And that nigga had a bag. He had a bag in front of him. Nigga unzipped that bag and opened that bitch up. And that nigga had stacks of $100 bills like this. I'm sitting there and I'm saying, damn, God damn. And nigga said, get whatever you want for the day, tomorrow, for next week. Nigga, get you enough shit that's gonna last you a whole month, my nigga. Cause after a month, your weight gonna start changing, nigga. Because we eating out here, my nigga. That's what the nigga told me. I went to grabbing all kind of shit. I'm cleaning a bitch. Nigga, I came home cleaning a motherfucker. Bought me a motherfucking 2010 Malibu. Nigga couldn't tell me shit when I first came home. Niggas couldn't tell me nothing. Only for me not to know nothing. But I wasn't hanging around niggas. That same nigga that took me to do that is the same nigga that told me, my nigga, where you at? See him at the high. Man, slide by and holler at me. I went with at the time, my gal, me and her, we rolled over there to my nigga shit. What's up, man? And that nigga had them white boys. I ain't got to say what the white boys is because some of y'all might know and some of y'all might not know. That nigga had them blocks stacked up. And that nigga told me something. That nigga said, my nigga, you don't, nigga, hey, just let me know, nigga. Nigga, we eating over here, nigga. It was a block, a white boy. He said, my nigga, this for you. Know what I told that nigga? I said, nah, my nigga, don't do me like that. That nigga said, what? I said, nah, my nigga, don't do me like that, my nigga. I said, my nigga, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate what you did. But I'm not ready for this, my nigga. I'm not ready for this shit right now. I was being real with myself, and I always been like that. I was being real with myself, my nigga, when I told that nigga that. I gotta find me. I gotta find what's going on in this world. This bitch is moving fast. I didn't want to come home to grab that brick to try to be the big man in my hood. I didn't want to do that. Cause all my niggas was eating. Now, real life, there's no animated shit on me. I didn't give a fuck about it. While they was out there doing that, nigga, I was at home with my gal, nigga. I was at home with my gal trying to figure out, nigga, what's up? What? Nigga, this what I was doing. And I ain't even know how to love her. Nigga, cause I ain't had no love in my heart. Nigga, I didn't love her. I didn't have no love in my heart. Nigga, I came home with a cold motherfucking soul, my nigga. Everything was game, nigga. Everything I ever done been game related, nigga. It wasn't about hanging with no niggas. It wasn't about me talking, running around no niggas talking about, nigga, I'm gang such and such. I'm this. Nigga, it wasn't about no shit like that because I done developed into a man. Nigga, I done developed into a man and I realized that nigga things gotta change. I realized that nigga, I've been around niggas that are so-called real niggas and come to find out, man, these niggas ain't real, my nigga. I literally saw it with my own eyes. I've been around niggas that'll get mad at that. Homie, I'm gonna give y'all niggas some real game. Nigga, I know I'm going in today, man. God damn, I'm going in a little bit today, man. But it needs to be spoke on. I know niggas that used to get mad at these niggas right here because these niggas were messing with them boys, right? But here come another nigga that mess with boys. But the only thing about this nigga that mess with boys, he know how to fight. Finna give y'all niggas some game on this shit, my nigga. And don't y'all forget this. Now this nigga that came in, he know how to fight. If you ask him about why he messing with boys, he tell you this. Say, my nigga, stay out my motherfucking business. Nigga, it's my motherfucking business and fuck you, nigga. If you nigga don't like it, niggas, whatever. That nigga right here. But the nigga over here that mess with boys, you tell him, say, my nigga, why you fucking with what now? Bitch ass nigga, you gotta get your bitch ass from over here if you fuck with them boys. But the energy change when it come down to a nigga that's gonna eat like you. That's gonna squabble like you, my nigga. Welcome to the world, real niggas. If we gonna do it, if we gonna call ourselves real niggas, let's talk now. Let's talk, real niggas. Come on, my nigga. I watch niggas only try to apply pressure. Nah. Come on in, come on, man. That was a phone call. Y'all come on in. But I want y'all to understand something. The world we live in now is all about niggas you hang out with. If you know, shit like that, that's what it's all about out here, homie. I only sit back. I'm saying that to say this. These niggas really think that this real nigga shit is all about how many niggas you got hanging around you. Now, how many niggas eating? How many niggas you got eating with you? When niggas say Charleston White and Dewberry, y'all gotta remember one thing. Charleston White and Dewberry been eating together for a long time. Charleston White and Dewberry been eating together for a long time. And I'm not talking about on the internet. But when I got on the internet, Charleston White showed Dewberry how to eat on the internet. That's what real niggas supposed to do, ain't it? Ain't that what real niggas supposed to do? Show their partners how to be successful? Ain't real niggas supposed to get their partners the game on how to elevate? Ain't that what real niggas supposed to do? I'm lost. Don't real niggas supposed to get their partners the game on how to elevate, not go down? See, the real niggas of our time now, these niggas only want to drag they homeboys down. Say, homeboy, look, I need you to go do this with me. Or they want to drag them down, my nigga. They not building up nothing. They not building up nothing. So when y'all sit around and y'all see a bunch of niggas together, quit thinking that's what real nigga shit look like. Nah, look over there. Go over there and look at that man that don't do no talking. Take care of his family and kids. I respect you, real man. Go over there and look at these motherfuckers that sit around and being productive and making sure they family right. I respect you, real man. Don't go look at no nigga that ain't got shit, ain't never done shit, ain't never been shit. All the nigga ever did was want to try to impress niggas all in the name of I'm a gang member. I'm a gang member. If y'all females out there right now, if y'all dating a nigga that's I'm gonna say 40 and up and still doing his fingers like this when he see niggas, uh, y'all supposed to accept everything that come y'all way. Y'all supposed to accept if a nigga was to come in your house, uh, and hurt everybody in the house. Y'all supposed to accept that. Y'all supposed to accept that, my nigga, and don't do no crime because you accepting this nigga that's participating in this stupidity. Yeah, I remember I met a female, right? I met a female, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Then when I was in the game, I'm hustling. I'm out there hustling. It's real life. I met a female, right? Nice looking female. Yeah, she was beautiful. She was beautiful. 10 toes in. I swear she was. She was beautiful, head to toe. And she was getting real money, corporate money. And guess what? She liked it me. Nigga, she chose me. So when you choose me, nigga, I know I got you. I got a bunch of game to serve now. She chose me. We go to talking. The next day I'm on the phone with her, we talking. And I say, hey man, I gotta go take care of something and woo woo woo, right? And she was like, what you gotta go take care of? I said, all I gotta do is listen. Then she broke down to me like, what do you like, sister? She said, listen, I'm gonna explain something to you. I like you and everything. She said, I would never in my life fuck with a nigga that's hustling in these streets. I'm like, whoa. But I'm like, babe, I'm getting money. Babe, I'm getting real money out here. You look at me. I'm getting real money out here. She told me again, I'm not impressed with your money. I'm impressed with you. I like you, boy. I like you, nigga. It's just something about you. I was I was impressed with the streets when I got a beautiful woman in front of me telling me, nigga, I can't be with you. If you gonna be with the streets, nigga, I don't wanna be with you. Get what I did? I never called her again, but I respected her as a woman. I never called her again, but I respected her as a woman to let me know that nigga, I cannot date a street nigga because I got a child. I'm not gonna let you be an invasion of my fucking child. I'm not gonna do it. And I respect a woman like that. I respect a woman like that. These is shit I'm telling y'all, homie. Y'all gotta analyze these niggas that y'all dealing with, homie. You got niggas that's sitting there laying next to their mama in the house with their mama, but talking gangster shit on this motherfucking internet like they really gon' goddamn me do whatever. Nigga, what if a nigga get scared and be like, oh man, I'm scared? You don't know how no nigga thinking. But due to the fact you niggas trying to prove something so much, you niggas are sacrifice family members just because you want to be gang, tough, macho, Come on, homie. That lets you know when you're dealing with a man and you dealing with a selfish ass boy that's trying to prove something to these motherfucking streets. And these streets don't even love them, don't even like them. I tell these niggas all the time, do you really want to be a real nigga? It's some shit that gonna go down with you being a real nigga. Come on, my nigga. I, I salute and say that I'm a real nigga, homie. In my neighborhood, I ain't never told on nobody, homie. In my neighborhood, I ain't never done nothing, homie. I ain't never stole from nobody in my neighborhood, homie. I ain't never robbed no nigga. Let me say it again, homie. I ain't never robbed no nigga, man. Let me make sure, let me think real quick. Let me think real quick. Have I ever robbed somebody? Oh, I get it. Never. 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 I ain't never robbed nobody. I ain't never stole from my partners. I ain't never done none of that to my people, my nigga. Never. Homie, I ain't never had sex with now one of my homeboys' girls. Nigga, I ain't never had sex with one of my partner's exes, nigga. Let me say it again. I ain't never had sex with none of my partner exes, nigga. Never. Never. I never done it. Cause I don't give a damn about dick and pussy. Nigga, I care about value, nigga. A hoe will give a pussy up every day. I'm gonna say it again. You got hoes that get a pussy up every motherfucking day. Only for a nigga to walk away and say, yeah, man, I fucked that hoe. Nigga, I'm a value nigga, homie. I stand on value, my nigga. And I mean that, my nigga. I went through, nigga, I done went through it all, my nigga. But I never turned down the value who I am as a man. And I sit back and watch the internet and I say, man, this internet is so motherfucking raw. And I gotta get raw with this bitch. Yeah, so when y'all be seeing me talking about, when these niggas go to talking like they big dogs, and y'all see me putting these pussy ass niggas in their place, it's because I got to. I gotta put these pussy ass niggas in their place sometimes, let them know, my nigga, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, nigga. You ain't who you say you is. You ain't who you say you is, my nigga. Yeah. Nah, man. Uh, Nigga, whoever comment saying something, nigga, y'all keep up the good work. Because one thing about it is, when I'm talking like this, nigga, it supposed to offend you whole niggas. When I'm talking like this, it supposed to offend you whole niggas. If I get on I'm gonna give y'all some game, right? I get on social media right now, I'm talking. And I say, all you bitch ass niggas that eat, all you bitch ass niggas that eat dick, all you old ass niggas that eat dick, you bitch ass niggas need to woo 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 woo, right? If you want them niggas that ain't never ate no dick, what you gonna say? Nothing. You gonna laugh and be like, man, this nigga crazy, the motherfucker. It's not gonna affect you. It's not gonna affect you, my nigga. Yeah, all you bitch ass nigga that were fucking with them bitch ass boys. If you ain't never done that, you not gonna say nothing. It's not gonna affect you. There's nothing. It's not gonna affect you. You shouldn't be upset, but if you got upset about it, that means that it hit you, my nigga. So you supposed to be upset. If I speak about how you niggas run around with a bunch of gang of niggas and everybody in the gang broke, everybody that's in the gang broke, y'all all hanging out, everybody broke, everybody. Don't nobody know how to come up with a strategy where we can get some money. And a nigga hear that and say, fuck that whole ass nigga Dewberry. Nigga, I was talking about you. Instead of you saying, man, that nigga right, my nigga. I be hanging around these puss ass niggas. And man, these bitch ass niggas don't even try to help a nigga. These whole ass niggas be trying to steal a nigga customers. Man, that nigga Dewberry right, my nigga. These whole ass niggas ain't good for nothing. These niggas ain't good for nothing. Y'all catch what I'm saying? Now, say my nigga, you don't supposed to get mad if I say, man, these whole ass niggas, man, all these niggas supposed to be street niggas, they out here snitching. Man, I ain't never told on nobody. Man, if that shit ain't if that shit ain't never touched you, you don't even supposed to get mad. You supposed to be like, shit, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Or you supposed to say, nah, that nigga right, my nigga. It do be a lot of niggas out here, living these street rules and street codes and ethics. But, them niggas don't win against all the ethics and codes of the streets. But all in the name of, motherfucker don't want to say nothing. Motherfucker like, come on, my nigga. It is what it is. It is what it is. I know a nigga in my neighborhood right now. That nigga on niggas paperwork like a motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn about him. I don't fuck with him. I ain't finna go to prison for hitting him across his motherfucking head. I don't give a fuck about him. He mind his business. Matter of fact, he come home and got him a good job. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. If he out here hustling and niggas choose to be around him and hustle with him, man, that ain't my fault. That's his fault. Y'all get what I'm saying, though? I don't give a fuck. But the reality of it is, boys and girls, this reality. Don't come out here looking for no loyalty when all these niggas out here, they telling it. All in the name, you told it on me. So I tell niggas every day, man, leave these bitch ass streets alone. That's all I'm saying. Leave these whole ass streets alone. It ain't no realness in them. It ain't no realness in them. Ain't no loyalty no more. And I stand on that. And all I'm saying is I'm going against that. I'm saying all this shit is fake. All of it is fake. All I'm saying is all of it is fake, fabricated, and nobody want to tell the real no more. And I'm putting it on the ground. Yeah. But like I said, man, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna come back on here later on. We're gonna chop up some more game. And I'm gonna break down some more stuff, and I want y'all to tap in. But until then, I'm out here. Stay 10 toes in the air and don't fumble the rock. I'll get at y'all later.